Donahue, and I am here in New York City in Times Square. Just down the street, the International Conference on Climate Change has been hosting skeptics from across the world and across the country who basically are deniers of global warming, or if they admit it exists, they claim it's beneficial to humanity. So, outside of this Twilight Zone, in the real world, we hit the streets and we got the real facts and the real opinions on global warming. What have you heard recently in the news about global warming, or just in general? What have you heard about it?
I've heard mostly the whole thing about the polar bears and how we're losing all that part of the world.
Arctic ice?
The Arctic ice.
And by the temperature in the ocean levels, decreased mineralization of coral reefs.
Like runaway greenhouse effects. Overpopulation contributes to it.
Parts of the world are receiving temperatures that they shouldn't be receiving.
Not looking too bright in our future, and we need to make big changes to really stop it.
My brother-in-law lives in Alaska, and all the what is it?
The glaciers.
The glaciers are all melting.
Really,
they're all completely. They're almost going to be obliterated.
It's still a serious problem
because it's affecting everywhere, and it's soon going to be pretty bad. So.
Also, what scares you most about global warming?
That it's getting worse instead of better.
Being alive when the Earth goes down in flames because of how bad it's going to be.
The fact that it's freaking up our system.
The acidification of the ocean. There hasn't been very many improvements that we can measure.
It's going to burn us up. It's going to burn the Earth. It'll change our whole planet. Will humans be able to exist here?
The possible long-term effects that it could have on the polar caps, because potentially cities like New York themselves are going to suffer major damage from rising waters. Anybody living on the coast is going to have problems.
The polar bears and ice caps melting, definitely things like that, because I'm big on animals, and I hate to see them go like that.
With the Bush administration, they didn't really buy into the science part of it at all, and any kind of studies we were doing could have done, weren't done. So I think we're about many years behind governmentally to figure out what's going on.
So did you know actually there's a conference going on right now about global warming, and all the skeptics are meeting inside. There's going to be 300 of them at this hotel right here.
Wait, like people meeting who
they don't believe in global warming, and they're trying to convince others that it's not true.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
People like that still exist?
Yep.
I just walked through there. It's unfortunate that they're still gathering after everything else has been established that they would be having, people would be paying them to come to a conference in New York to do that.
Right now in the Marriott down the street, there is a conference with people who are being paid to say that global warming isn't real, or even worse, that it's beneficial to our planet.
Wow, yeah. That it's beneficial. How is that beneficial? Killing us. Okay, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
They can say whatever they want. I think the reality shows for itself. I mean, you have to feel the difference yourself, and we can feel the difference. We feel the difference in the seasons. We live on Long Island. We feel more ice than we did snow. The season is shorter. So I think we can live the experience of global warming, reality, and life's experience will speak for itself.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. And any scientist who says that is a sellout, because there's too much evidence to, against that, I mean,
if you're a mosquito, it's beneficial.
Yeah.
Well, I can't imagine how someone would say it's beneficial to have an occurrence that is literally going to flood the planet if it gets too serious.
So I was wondering how you feel about that.
Pretty bad. I mean, I think it's going to be increasingly hard to deny it.
It's just stupid because, even if they deny it, it's still going to affect them no matter what. So, I mean, just accept it for what it is and help, as a community to come together and just, fix it.
Major climate change affects everybody no matter what. And it's not like we have anywhere else to go.
Knowing that these outrageous people exist and they're actually convening right here in New York City, I was wondering, do you have any words for them?
Wake the fuck up and realize what's happening.
It's your planet. You'll suffer like the rest of us. I mean, you don't float on money.
If you care at all about your posterity, this is a real problem, and you can't just leave your kids swimming in it. I mean, literally.
Fix it now. I mean, realize that it's happening. Do something important about it. Help our community.
Stick it where the sun don't shine.
Get the Obama administration moving.
I'm a very humble person, a very good dude. I'm an entertainer, but they're idiots. They are idiots. All right, you're messing up the soul. The world is messing up. How are you gonna say that messing up the world so we can die is good? They're dummies. They're dummies.